Alright, my name's VanWagner. I did my media share assignment on a Volkswagen commercial. Let's take a look at it real quick.
Find it? Alright, another one just like that. Right in the old bucket. Good toss. See, that's much better. That was good. You had your shoulder pointed, you kept your eyes on your target. Let's do it again. Watch me. Just like that one.
The durability of the Volkswagen Passat. Pass down something he will be grateful for.
Good arm.
That's the power of German engineering.
Back to you.
Alright, 5 objectives of this ad that I believe. It provides information. They want to make the viewer laugh, relate to target audience, spread their company name, and obviously sell the product, the car. This ad shows a father and a son attempting to play catch in their yard. The funny part of this ad is the fact that the dad is terrible at throwing, but he believes he's good, so he's trying to teach his son. The dad, as you can see, he was smiling, having fun, while his son was very determined look on his face. He wanted to learn how to throw. The dad is wearing a button-up collared shirt like he just got off work, while his son is dressed casual like any other kid would be. Camera. Several different camera views in this ad. Camera moves back and forth between father and son depending on who is throwing. Every time the camera shows the dad, you can see the car directly behind him. They're placing it right in the screen, right in the background. Also, when the ball rolls behind the dad, the ball rolls right by the car, so you can't help but see the car. Lighting. They use natural lighting, obviously, because it's shot outside. They want to make it look real. I noticed the car was blue in this ad, most likely because it stands out more than a black one would. And obviously they clean it, shine it up all nice to catch your eye. Text. They use text in this video to enforce the fact that their cars are durable. For example, at the end it says Volkswagen has the most vehicles on the road with over 100,000 miles. They use black text with a white background. This makes it very easy to see, stands out, you have no problem reading it. Not a lot of audio in this ad. You can just hear the dad attempting to teach his son how to throw. Commentator comes in near the end just explaining how durable and long lasting this car is, and so you'll be able to pass it down to your kids when they need a car. Basically, the text and the commentary in this ad are both reinforcing the same point, that the Volkswagen Passat is one of the most durable cars on the road. You can also hear a slight melody in the background, but nothing too distracting. They want to keep the focus on the car and what they're trying to get across. Volkswagen slogan, that's the power of German engineering, that appears at the end of the video. Product, obviously Volkswagen Passat. They're targeting moms and dads by showing a father bonding with his son and explaining the car will last long enough to pass down to your kids. Obviously most students, high school and college, wouldn't be able to afford a new car like this, so they're trying to reach out to their parents and hope they'll buy the car and pass it down to their kids when they need it. Assumptions about gender. Most people assume that the dad always teaches his son about sports, which is exactly what the ad is showing. In a way, I think it's fairly realistic. A lot of dads enjoy teaching their kids about sports. I know mine did. It reminds them of when they played, and they can kind of see themselves in you. These assumptions definitely reinforce gender stereotypes that the dad is supposed to teach the kids about sports, and the mom is supposed to be more caring and compassionate, even though the mom doesn't really show up in this ad. Assumptions about class. In this ad, they choose to have this family live in a nice neighborhood and have the dad wearing nice clothes like he just got home from work. The reason being that most people living in poor neighborhoods will not be looking to buy a brand new car. This ad definitely reinforces the stereotype that poor neighborhoods can't afford a new car. Possible consequences, they're promoting all durability. They're putting everything they have into saying how durable it is. But the problem with that is maybe it's not as durable as they think. Something goes wrong, they have to recall cars. Also, depending on how often or far a person drives the car, it might not last as long as Volkswagen claims. They're setting the bar extremely high for themselves by claiming their cars are the most durable. This message is also undermining social change by advertising families in nice neighborhoods, meaning they aren't worried about forming a connection with lower class families. I believe a citizen is someone who has their own identity and rights. Citizens also have freedom to make their own choices. On the other hand, I believe a consumer has no identity to big corporations. They don't care about you as long as you fill their pockets with money. Obviously, these are just my opinions. Everyone's going to feel different about that. Not all going to agree with me. Alright, some questions. Who is the target audience for this ad? A. High school students. B. College students. C. Moms and dads. Or D. None of the above. Number 2. Which of the following is not an objective of this ad? To make the viewer laugh, get people to move to better neighborhoods, provide information, or relate to the target audience. And these are the answers. Target audience, moms and dads, and they're not trying to get people to move to better neighborhoods. Well, that's all I got. Thank you for listening and watching.